Hi everyone. So in this short lecture, I will show you quickly what you need to do for the cross-site scripting or XSS assignment. So the cross-site scripting is basically when a website does not have any countermeasures or preventive measures for the input fields, so that attacker can inject some malicious script in those input fields in order to steal malicious information or just do some malicious thing. So when you go through this assignment specification, you will learn more about it. But I'm quickly going to show you what you need to do for this assignment. Basically, all the setup process and some example. So in this assignment or lab, you also need to use the same Ubuntu version that you used for your buffer overflow assignment. This is basically the seed Ubuntu 16.04 version, because this version has all the necessary tools and applications pre-installed, so you don't need to install anything. In this lab, you need to use a web application which is called ELG. It is a web-based social networking application. There are some users of this application which are already created. So the users are here. So this is the username, this is the password, so you can use this information when you complete the tasks. The next thing is you need to configure a domain name. So you just need to use this http www.xsslab.elk.com. So in order to use that, you just need to map this domain name with the localhost IP address, something like this. So I'll show you where you need to do that. So you basically need to edit this it/etc/host file to add that information. The next thing is all the source code of this ELG web application is stored in this /var/www/xss/elg folder. So you need this information to configure your website. So we use the Apache web server to configure the website. So basically we just need to add these two information in Apache configuration file. So the configuration file is 00-default.com, which is available in this /etc/apache2/sites available directory. And you just need to create an entry something like this using the information, these two information, which is the first one is the server name and the second one is the document root. So instead of this, it will be this, and instead of this domain, it will be this. Okay, so once you add that entry in your Apache configuration file, you just need to restart your website. Okay, so let me quickly go through the steps. So the first step is you just need to add an entry to your etc host file. So you see there are some other example as well, but the one we need to do is this one, which is this xsslab.elk.com. So since it's already mapped here, I'm not going to do anything. So in your case, if this entry is not there, you just need to add a new entry there. So once you do that, you need to go to your etc apache sites available 000 default. This is the Apache configuration file. So you see there are some other entries are there with this tag virtual host and then the closing virtual host tag. So you just need to add a similar entry for your XSS lab elk domain name and the root directory. So in this case, this is my entry. If you don't have an entry something like this, you just need to add that. So once you have that, you just need to restart your web server. So you can do that simply restart Apache web service, something like this, or you can just use the command that specified in your specification, which is basically this command. So once you have start your web server, you just can go to your Mozilla browser and just hit the domain name. Then you can see the web application, basically the web-based social networking application. So you can use the user, using the user that is given here. So let me use this Sammy and username and the password set Sammy from here to here. See, I can just log in into that website and I can just browse it. So this is, if I click here, this is the Sammy's profile page, and you can just browse all other things that are here for the sake of completing your assignments, because you need to do a bunch of things, which is basically you just need to browse this website and do some tasks. Okay, so the next step is when we have all this set up, I'll quickly show you how you can inject any script to get like some information. For example, in this case, if I just copy this script from this specification, and if I edit the Sammy's profile, and if I edit this about me field, so this is an input field, but remember this is an HTML field. So if I directly copy and paste here, there will be some HTML tags associated with it when you save it. So what you need to do is just need to go to this edit HTML, which will give you a plain text format. Then you paste this script here and you will save it. So once you save it, you will see the, let's go to the home page. Now if I click the Sammy's profile, so whenever you visit the Sammy's profile, the cookie information is shown here. Now in order to steal this information, you just need to do a bunch of additional things, which will be clear when you go through the assignment specification. Okay, so the last thing what I would like to show you, let me remove this script and save it. Okay, so the last thing that I would like to show you is the HTTP header live add-on. So you need this add-on to see what kind of HTTP get and post requests are created when you visit this website. For example, if I just hit edit profile, you will see a bunch of get messages and also some bunch of get messages and post messages are created. So let me clear this and edit something here. Let's say about me. So if I hit save, you will see an HTML post messages. So this is the HTML post message. So remember, you just need to resize this page in order to see the message, because there is a bug to that due to that the message is not shown. So you just need to slightly resize this website so that you can just see the content here. So you can see this post message, this is the action, and this is some additional parameters that are passing with that action. For example, in this description field, we just enter this about me text. So this is the fields. You also see some token and some other thing. So you just need to get this action for some of your assignment tasks, and also these probably are already given in that assignment specification, but for the sake of completeness, I'm showing you just need this action and also probably something from these other parameters. So you just need to use this tool to browse what kind of actions or get messages are generated when you browse this website. I think this quick demonstration will help you to quickly set up and go through the assignments. So hope this helps, and thank you.